I have a big soda in front of me, so I may hiccup as the stream progresses. Oh, hey, you loaded faster than I expected. Actually, now I have to use the bathroom, which may or may not be related to the large soda on my desk. Hmm. Alright, what's a good song? I. So, where is game? Do I have game? I have game. Do I have game settings? I figured out the sound issue from last time, and that is. Uh, did I figure out the sound issue? Because now it's not fucking doing anything in OBS, and it would be really cool if it did something in OBS. Uh, so select a character. I can hear that perfectly fine. I'm not sure why OBS is struggling to. Maybe not the last Springsteen. That sounds like a banger song, just not right now. Uh, I'm trying to figure out because one of these isn't ridiculously. One of these isn't battle music. It's just there. It is. I like this song. It's a good beat. Surprisingly casual for a game about being surrounded by enemies and then becoming the enemy. Can I slap some gain on this? Because you were perfectly audible in the sound test. And now looking at the OBS levels, I'm beginning to doubt myself. Anyway, enjoy the lobby music while I empty my bladder. I have a state for this. Yeah. Alright, we're back. Back to a stream that hasn't started yet, but it has now. Hello and welcome. Uh, welcome to me playing games and figuring out how to make it funny along the way. Was there. Am I lined up in OBS? Where is OBS? I have way too many videos open, way too many tabs. Save this. Close. Close you. Close. Close window. Close window. Burp. Close window. Alright, so we are back in Vampire Survivors. I don't know if I explained why I was playing Vampire Survivors last time, but in summary, I used to have this game 100%ed until DLC happened, and then I decided not to play the game for years. Now I am back playing the game again. Last stream, we looked at all the Castlevania content. I really like Castlevania. Cool game, cool aesthetic. Can't really talk about vampire hunting without Castlevania. I still need to watch the anime. Dracula died in like the first season, and I thought, wait, that's it? That's what we were all going for? And then I did that thing where I stopped watching this show halfway through because I'm a maniac sociopath. But I'm looking forward to it. I've been branching out in shows. I've been watching JoJo, watching One Piece, getting back into shows I haven't watched earlier. That's great. Anyways, back on the topic of Castlevania, I have been working on the game in the background, and a lot of the game's progression is just beat one character, move on to the next character, evolve his weapon, move on to the next character, and I have been doing that in this game. And partway through this funny little adventure, I realized that half of the achievements. Can I show Steam Overlay? I can't show Steam Overlay, but I have 203 achievements out of 228, and after looking for all these, I've come to realize that there is almost zero Castlevania weapons in the achievement list. There are things in the Castlevania mod DLC that helps you progress, like Armadillo, which gives you extra passives, but none of it actually is required for DLC. But you know, it's neat. Hang on, let me top back in the game so I actually have something to talk about. See, I don't know why the main menu doesn't have music. It's kind of awkward. You do get a lot of weapons, and these weapons are pretty neat. It's always neat to have more things to throw on your enemies. RPG is really funny. I wish I could use it in more runs, because I usually run crit build or whatever is best for my character, but RPG is really good if you can evolve it. Wrecking Ball is kind of like Axe. I probably am undervaluing these spellbooks. They're just kind of awkward to use early game. Uh, so I've been grinding through Castlevania, and I have saved Richter. Richter Belmont? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Richter's the guy. Divine Bloodline, Divine Special Pick. Actually, let me double check the progression guide just to make sure I'm not committing a massive whoopsie. Guides. Uh. Richter, and then go to the throne room with Richter. So, I've done all the complicated shit. I've saved the throne room confrontation just for this. Actually, it is in the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Survive the showdown in the throne room. Just because it's the most interesting, I've saved this for stream. Also, Sammy. Way too expensive, but say hi to them. You're running Whip, so that means we're probably going to run a Slash build. Also, speaking of DLC, other thing I'm going to nerd out before diving into gameplay. You unlock seals by banishing a certain amount of weapons. I don't know if it's possible to do this, banish like 60, 80 weapons in the vanilla game, because up to here is where all the DLC items stop, and where up here is where vanilla stops and DLC starts. And as you can see, there is a fuck ton of DLC weapons. So anyways, back to... So being able to banish 40 items gives you a lot of control over what build to run. Like, you can't really see Arcana in this screen, but basically we're looking for pure melee weapons. So anything that isn't strictly a melee weapon, in air quotes, we're banishing. Boom, 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 banish. These are evolutions, so we don't need to worry about them. Our build might get funny enough to use the Clock Lancet and the Cape thing. We definitely want this. Banish all of... I'll come back for those because we could get those for a certain pickup we'll discuss later. Don't want Bracelet, don't want Flames, don't want this, no. Can Santa Javelin crit? Let me look that one up. Slash... Actually, I have a better idea. Let me make another tab for Opera. Hide the bookmarks bar because that's a thing I can do. Just little decluttering. It's always nice to declutter. I'm way down here. Do I need to be way down here? It's fine. Window capture. Visible. There we go. Now you can see what I'm looking up instead of just going, hey, he's reading something I can't read. That's very confusing. So this is what I'm probably going to build my build around. I'm going to get weapons that specifically cater to this. And this is just going to be a nice reference for what weapons I should look into getting. And speaking of reference, Evolution is also a very helpful page. Granted, the game has a grimoire you can consult, but you can't really pull that up when you're leveling up, so it's nice to have the wiki on standby. That should make things a lot more understandable for stream. Phaser, I love Phaser, but it can't crit and is more towards, excuse me, cooldown builds. These are Gemini. Silver Wind does not crit. Double checking here. Doesn't crit, doesn't crit, does not crit. We unlocked all of these and now they're going back in the box. As you can see, you can tell this is when I realized that Castlevania wasn't going to give me achievements, so I started progressing everything else. I don't even think Among Us gives achievements, so we can... Oh, I'm out of seals. Bummer. We've already banned more than enough for what we need. We could buy more seal if we really wanted to, but I kind of want to save it for the higher rank of seal, which I know I'm not going to get. You know what? Screw it. We're special. We earned it. 2 more seals. Yeah, no, we're running exclusively things that can crit. We want to deal big damage, serious numbers. Richter, confirm. Ode to Castlevania. We kinda can't do it on any other map. Oh yeah, I love this song. Now, I used to go for this for greeting, but then I realized that this is infinitely better. No, not that. Hail from the Future, which is also a Castlevania reference. This game is one big Castlevania reference. Freeze. Vanitas. Whatever whip the game will give me. So basically, anytime I level up, it has a chance to spawn a pickup or an extra weapon, which we like, generally. Eh. Part of me is debating whether or not I want to... Is the music too loud? I have no idea. Why not? It crits. The problem is, I need to be able to hear myself think, but I also need this to show up on stream. So, like, my headset is at a 8 for volume right now. Actually, Clover's really good. It builds into crit. Gold. Not really helpful. Oh. Hollow Heart. Also good. Platinum Whip. Oh, wait. That's what we start with. Where's the ring pieces again? One here, which is easy to grab. One here, which is less easy but doable. We could do an Wait, no, that's... Fuck, I'm forgetting which weapon gives me... I wear this with the Laurel to gain extra damage resist, and I wear this with the Clock Lancet to get extra damage. And the problem is, we're already at 3 weapon slots, and we need 2 for a specific fusion that happens right here. We need this. If we want to get a good build, it's got to be done right. Also, every time I alt-tab, it changes the speed of the game. That's not a bug, that's just a bad keybind. That's unfortunate with a game where you have to look up the wiki every 5 seconds. It's fine. It's part of the game. I don't know if luck does anything this early. Wait. Oh, that's the whip. Cool. You crit, right? Platinum Whip, yeah. That's why I kind of said melee weapons in quotations, because some of these are questioned, kind of not melee weapons. Here's one piece of the whip. Say hi, just because I kind of don't like your face and would prefer if you stop trying to sell me stuff. I like guns, but not in this playthrough. I forgot how consistently... Oh, Victory Sword. I want Victory Sword so bad. That's kind of the best weapon in the game. We'll be fine. I am confident in our ability to gain pickups. So that funny little meteor from the sky has a chance to drop Candy Box, which gives us an extra weapon, or Armadillo, which gives us an extra passive. I've evolved all of these, so it'll show me if I need this. Run spinach anyway. Armor. It would help early game. Wait, what does Platinum Whip need? I forgot, I have to look that one up since I technically haven't unlocked it yet. Clover, wow. So Clover covers both of these. Hollow Whip covers both of these. I just need something for this, and I'm good. Platinum Whip again. See, look at this. We're already chewing through the enemies. Easy. Jet Black Whip, do we want this? No, let's wait for the other whip that I totally didn't banish. Yeah, no, I didn't banish the other component we needed. Platinum Whip. Push the button for more treasure. This is kind of starting to hurt now that I think about it. The chicken helps, but it's not carrying the run. I should have picked up armor. Ooh, Gold Rush. Also doesn't do much for us early on, but you know, we like gold. We like the look of gold, the style. Toronto box. Oh, I don't think I thought of this critically. So that's gonna buff the enemies when it gets max level, but also, you know what? No, we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll have everything else evolved by the time we evolve the funny box, because this will make the enemies stronger if we get it to max level. Oh, we already evolved Platinum Whip? Well, that's pretty funny. That should make things easier. I don't have the cloak, though. I don't have Laurel, which is a little concerning. Funny cross, though. Is that a different version of Grand Cross, or am I thinking of a different move? Oh crap, I need to... So technically it's optimal to get 2 more passives before I pick up what's over here. Come on, Laurel. Nice. Neutron bomb. Boom. Extra level for the whip. I would appreciate if the game would give me 2 other passives that are worth taking, specifically armor. Move speed wouldn't hurt either. Empty Tome? I'll take that. Put the freeze on him. Huh. I'm not leveling up as fast as I want to, and that's because I don't have growth. Hello, Atlantean. I'm pissing you off early today. Oh, hey, Crown. I was just talking about him. Yoink. Pick you up. Turn on damage numbers just so I know how much damage the Friar is doing. I don't like how I've already spent a 6 of the run. I don't even know if I'm gonna get Shadow Cloak by the time 30 minutes is up. It should pause the timer similar to how another fight on this map does, but I'm not certain. I don't want to spoil myself. We could grab this, but I think it's just not worth the time it is to walk there. Nope, just another flamethrower. Okay, let's speed this up. Oh, I walked past a teleporter. That's kind of embarrassing. We're wasting time whether or not it's in free speed or not. Bit of a larger swarm since we teleport, but that's okay. Do we go for curved knife? It doesn't crit, but you know... Actually, no. We have more than enough shit we need to level up. We don't need things clogging our item pool just yet. Problem is, I don't have growth, and without that key stat, everything else is going to move a little bit slower. And we don't have a tracked orb either. Should we get a tracked orb now that I think about it? Yes. Make leveling up a little easier. Unless... Nah, get a tracked orb. You spawn over there, which means I can just not worry about you getting at the door. We'll fight that boss and then take the teleporter. That's on the other side of this wall. Crap. Oh no, don't do that. We'll heal that off, surely. Growth. This is totally gonna be worth walking all the way back here. More levels. Tasty levels. Tasty flame. You walked through the wall, that's kinda not good. Oh dear, I made a mistake. I didn't get the thing required for your union. I didn't get the this. We might get a candy box, we'll see. Someone said something in my chat, I can't read it. I would recommend Richter goes straight to the throne room? I figured you'd level up a ton before going straight to the throne room, but I'll try it. I mean, I've got okay weapons. I've got scaling. There's... the teleporter's that way. Mites, buff, whip, spinach. I forgot. Wait. No, that's pointing to something completely different. But we did get a candy box. Look at that. I'm going back for the candy box. I like candy. Vento Sacro. Thank you, random commenter, for telling me what to do in this game. I would have spent 20 more minutes trying to level up. Oh dear. Is this Atlantean going to prove to be an issue? Hope not. Hopefully he recognizes the sanctity of a boss battle and politely excuses himself when we reach the throne room. Actually, is that another Atlantean item? I would love to, but straight to the throne room. I honestly don't mind spoilers that much. Oh. Cinematic. This didn't happen last time I entered the throne room. Last time I just got swarmed by gargoyles. I should have healed. There is a neutron bomb. I might be able to go back and heal. Excuse me. Excuse me, Dracula. Nope, okay. Understandable. Let's hope this doesn't kill me. I walk faster holding up on the staircase. Interesting. Howdy. Ooh.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
He said the thing!
That's enough. How many times do we have to do this? You and your family of vandals always pop out of nowhere, break my walls and my candles, kill all the demons I keep safely within these four walls, and won't even let me drink a glass of wine in peace. But this time is different. Let me show you how, in fact, I do belong in this world. May I please get a hand?
Ah, shiz. Oh? Oh? That's it? There's no way that's it. There's no way I just show up and he says...
You, Victor Belmont, but the vampire is in another coffin.
There's no way that's it. I was expecting a huge boss battle with fanfare and bullet hell nonsense. I mean, I'm glad he's joining us. I'm glad we have more buddies.
Travesty. Dracula is supposed to bring death to the world.
That's what I was thinking.
What a demented crusade for fun. Death will not allow
Okay, here it is.
mockery.
Alright.
I'll erase this world myself.
Alright. Battle has started for real now. Are we gonna run out of space? Oh, hey, we're in a area totally separated from the rest of the map. Actually, no, wait, that's right, the map just disappeared. Either way, cool. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's not good. I can see my scaling has been for naught. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Can I avoid this? Can I? Oh. Alright, I'm with it. Is that gonna kill me or give me powers? No, no, nuh-uh. So that doesn't use... Well, it did use a revive, but the Hands of Fate are giving me a hand. I don't know how to pronounce that. The Director? It's the something machine. Oh. The Hands of Fate are not having it. Oh. What am I doing here? Oh. That doesn't look good. Oh. 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 Aspect of Sea Winds. Fragment of the Director. Allows you to move the character. So now what? Alright. Oh, I saw that item. Allows you to have a health bar. Thank you for letting me have a health bar. Oh no, not again, not again, not again. Alright. Another item. Allows you to have weapon slots. Really starting from scratch with this progression. Swoop, 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 swoop. Allows XP gems to materialize. Nope, no, 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 not again. Okay. Oh. Materialize they have. Allows XP to accumulate and trigger level ups. And we're back in the game. Oh wait, is our Arcana active? Arcana is active. Oh no. Is that whip going to hit me? I don't know if it was better to dodge the big red zone or the whip, but I might be in trouble here. Oof. Wind whip. I like how you can level up during the boss fights. It makes them interesting as opposed to just have you built your kit enough. We're absolutely try-harding and saving a slot for the Sacramento. Okay, we don't have Grimoire. We gotta wait for another thing. Oh, was I supposed to be able to collect those gems? I'm pretty sure those are all the gems I left behind earlier before I came to the throne room. Oh well. That would be the Scythe. I see you, Scythe. As soon as you make that little exclamation mark, I'm going to move in the other direction. Aw, oh, damn it, I should have grabbed the other piece. As soon as I level up. Oh dear. This is going to spawn a lot of projectiles, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, okay, it fired. We're safe. Banished Javelin, it does not crit. The moon? The beginning of everything. Am I becoming the director? What happened? What? Oh. Oh.
As you can see, this is a black disk. Cut number 1 contains computer data, so please don't play it. But you probably won't listen to me anyway.
I'm playing it. Oh, the base is hitting. You have unlocked the base. You mess with one survivor, you mess with us all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get up. Another one. Nope. It doesn't look like I'm dodging him, but the game says I am. Oh. Jonathan! Is that red one of the survivors, or is that red death? That is not death. Get up! Scythe. That one I definitely dodged. We gotta... Trounced. Outdamaged by a wagon wheel. Oh, oh! Hell yeah, what a good frickin' game. How grateful am I that all of these people came together to make a game that I enjoyed. Game so good that I poured, let me check Steam. Steam isn't open. 76 hours of fun, and it's all thanks to these guys. Couldn't thank you enough. Neil Newborn, Sung Won Cho, you did a bang up job. You, I need to fight you. You're in the game somewhere. To deliver this DLC. Heck yeah. It truly was an ode to Castlevania. Whoop, whoop, I didn't expect this game to have a lot of 3D models, but it's actually really good. Oh? This is not gameplay, but I am watching it, and it is very cool. I assume these are all the characters I can unlock in the secret DLC. Vincent! You're from the one Castlevania game I remember. I like how some of them don't have enemies. They've already cleared them all. Hell yeah! Check out this cutscene that I cannot interact with. So these are the other 20 characters in this 80 character DLC. Oh my god, you get a gun? That's always the most exciting part of Castlevania, when you realize there's a gun. Okay, now it's interactive. Gain 1 might every level, one, and 1 revival every 100 levels. Curse increases might, incoming damage capped at 10, immune to health drain. Okay, that's definitely overpowered. Damn. Finishing the first half of the DLC, you're right. Yup, you're welcome to all the other shit you get to do. Welcome to Vampire Survivors. I was gonna move on to adventures, but I kind of want to do one run with Dracula just to cap off the run. Actually, evolve the wine glass. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need to complete a whole run. Actually, do we? You have Serpent Gate after defeating Menace. Pile of secrets. Sony survive minute. I need. I definitely need to do all of these. Doesn't say anything about surviving with Dracula. It's just evolving his weapon. So you know exactly how I'm gonna do that. There's also a new part of the castle. Where do I go for the new part of the castle? Uh, Evolution, Wine Glass, Tira. Okay, so that should be easy enough. We are absolutely doing a Silent Sanctuary run. Whoosh. Okay, we start off decently slow. Glass shards. At the start, go to the lower part or check the map. Right. He goes, oh. Oh, wow, there's more map. Their map wasn't here earlier. Alright, let's go kill these mobs. I'm probably gonna get away with just using a wine glass. Wait. Oh, there's more stuff here and more stuff here. There's so much shit to explore. I gotta know what that is, but I also, it could be a passive weapon. Incoming damage is capped at 10. That's so ridiculous. And look at how much health I have. Dracula's done with your shit. Okay, let's... I probably should have equipped more than one weapon, but you know, we don't need it. We just need wine. That was probably the wrong move entirely, but eh. Oh god, that was terrible. I have no offensive weapons. Hello. So I'm kind of used to running Hail to the Future, but I'm not gonna get that for another 10 minutes. So we're just gonna have to survive off of pure wine glass. Oh, Rock Riot. No thank you. Crown. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I mean, I might as well... I don't know if there's anything in here, but I might as well check. Hello. There's coffins, which implies I'm supposed to do something here, but you know, maybe not. Is that blue crystal a weapon or a passive? I don't see it on the weapons list in the wiki. You know, for a guy who can teleport, I almost expected him to be faster. Alright, we're going to take a quick detour. Wine glass. Treasure. Would you look at that? We're almost at our first and only evolution for the run. Let's do we want damage or do we want tome? Let's do tome. It's just more satisfying to have a busted cooldown. I forget if there are teleports down the... Is there any other armadillos that are close to your teleporter? I mean, we're already sufficiently powered. We're throwing wine glasses like crazy. I can't imagine how drunk Dracula is right now. If his body can even process the alcohol. I don't know if this is open. I'll check. No armadillo near here. This is clock tower. There's another room. Oh wait, this is for the second half of the map. I'm curious about this. Recover, we don't need it. Is that... Oh, am I gonna have to go around for that? I'm gonna have to go around for that. Or maybe not. Allows you to summon a familiar. Let's look it up. Is a weapon? Get that out of here. We only drink wine, nothing else. I don't... Was there a boss here earlier? I don't think I fought you before, but... Either way, let's throw hands. I don't think you were here before I killed Dracula, or Death, I guess. Evolved wine glass. Soulful food deals revival based. It's gone. I can no longer read it. You're... Oh, I needed to unlock you, but I can't because I'm running Silent Sanctuary. We'll come back for you later. This is okay. So this is where all the wall chicken comes from. Nope, still can't go in here. All right, cool beans. We'll go back the long way. Look at all this food. Alright. Double the enemies. We were originally scared of this. Now we're fine. Actually, I could have taken that. I could have absolutely taken Atlantean part, but it's not really necessary. Box. Okay, maybe how fast these enemies are going is a good thing I didn't take the Atlantean. Alright. On to the second half of Castlevania. This isn't gonna be worth it, but like, by the time we beat that boss, we're probably already gonna be at max level for all our shit. I probably should not have ran Silent Sanctuary knowing all the items I need to evolve past this point, but you know, it's funny. I'm faster than you, haha. Wasn't there a boss? Must not have been important. Assume we start here. Door, we haven't been able to open that before. Now, is this a boss or is this an item? Why are you getting faster? I don't like that. Wait, that's Tarot Boss. You know what time it is? Where's my tarot card? Come on. I want my free pickups. Need 2 new seals to open the room. Oh hey, the Atlantean's dead. Random limit break. Sonic dash. That's a weapon. Aww. Aww. I mean, we can't really unlock it the way it is now. We have to defeat enemies with a specific character as opposed to, yeah, we can continue with the meme build, I don't care. Alright. I don't actually know which one of these we want. Skull. We should make the game harder. Yes. More levels. Where is my Tarot Boss? I could be getting pickups from these levels. There it is. Let me see it. Reroll. Hail to the future! Where's that thing I'm supposed to pick up? Thank you, Vlad Tepes Dracula, but the vampire's in another coffin. Reinhard Rob Schneider joins the survivors. Oh hey, gift box that we can't use. Look at all this stuff I can't pick up. Alright, let's see who's in this. Oh, hello, boss from one of the mainline games. I'm also a boss. Goodbye. Serpent Gate allows clockwork weapons to materialize. I know what that means. More levels, more pickups. I go up from here. I should probably get move speed as my next passive, just so I'm doing less walking. Oh, speaking of which. Wings. We got places to go, places to see. So the teleport's down there. That's a weapon. And we're just gonna have to dematerialize all of these mobs on our way. Goodbye. There we go. Cuts down on commute. I can kind of see where I'm going. Checking the map just to make sure I don't miss any collectibles. Like that. Hello, armadillo. Where is it? Where is that thing I can't see at all? Are you a secret? No? Where the fuck is it? How am I supposed to get in there? Where's... Wait. There we go. Mana. Oh. This has suddenly turned into an economy run. We're rich. Summon Cerberus. Sorry, can't use it. We're wine maxing. Nice elevator. Don't need it. Alright, where to next? Right here. You know, I don't even know if I need Silent Sanctuary with how scaled up I am, but it's just nice to have. Like, you see this, it ain't broke. Do you want to fix it? Look at how much money we're getting, too. Actually, this is the point where I turn off damage numbers. It's kind of not relevant. Oh, that's a teleporter. I can barely see this boss, but have at thee. No, seriously, where is it? There it is. Kokum. Sorry, I'll have to pick you up next run. Candy box? No, thank you. I think we could reasonably get through all of these bosses. making sure I'm taking the right path. Our gold rush is up, but I'm sure we'll have another one soon. Just absorb all the items you come across. Is this special boss, or this is a special boss? I might die here. Legion! Let's go! Get meal ticketed. Lamau. Sorry, bud, you don't have the funny tarot card, so it looks like you've been outscaled. And this doesn't take time, so this is just a free item. Look at all of this food. I'm so well fed. Oh, ow. Okay, you're starting to shoot lasers. Let's hang back here where the lasers can't get you. There's probably supposed to be music, but I can't hear it over how loudly I'm meal ticketing. Ow. This is exactly what I needed. All of this slow incremental progress, and now I'm just breezing through the game. Alright. There we go. Is there anything on the other side of this door? It looks like it, but I don't see it. Ebony and Crimson Stones morph when special conditions are met. What are those conditions? I might want to look that up. Dracula just has to reach level 80. I'm kind of already at level 80. What's over here? Oh, hi. Is there anything in this room I need to concern myself with? No, this is just a shortcut to earlier. Not even gravity can stop. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, no, I have to go up, I remember. I kind of can't see the platforms I'm supposed to be jumping on. Can I even get up there? Oh, no, I can make that jump. Hang on. Dracula and his big bat wings should do it. Fuck. Come on, I don't want to backtrack. Don't make me backtrack. Don't make me backtrack. Fuck. Man, that sucks. There's a secret exit at the left. I know, but like I don't want to walk all the way back around. I don't have a teleporter. It's not that far. All of these pickups, and I'm not seeing... I mean, I've gotten a few armadillos. I just want more. You know? I can't see the map. No. Oh, hey, Arcana. Let me... What do we actually want? I've been so busy rolling in the dough. I don't actually know what build I want to go for. I can always just say screw it and go Wicked Curse. Wicked Season. Oh. I've kinda sorta clipped through walls. I've noticed this by doing runs at 3x speed. Occasionally, you can just break the laws of physics. Whoop. Whoop. What are you? Fires are penetrating, not interested. Right. Nope, there it is. Hello. Get roasted. Sorry we couldn't meet under more favorable circumstances. Alright, next boss. I can't fucking see! But I can roast. Where's the gold rush? There it is. Wait, I need that. Beast Gate grants access to a new part of Dracula's castle. Clip for another wall. Actually, I have candy boxes. Should I go for... It'd kind of be hard for me to go for all the pieces, but I could get infinite... I could get the Laurel and do Kill Death. Just for another piece of how ridiculous this run is. Is meal ticket affected by area? Now you can enter that room you couldn't before. Meal ticket. Meal ticket is affected by area. It's also affected by recovery. Maybe getting area will make dealing with the monsters less screen encompassing. How many candy boxes we have? We could absolutely go for Infinite Corridor. Alright. Where is it? I don't care about all this scenery that you spent countless hours spriting. I can't see the boss. I'm sure it's there. Oh, it's gone. Reflecto, can't use it. Well, that was all the bosses. Now let's go to that room we couldn't go to before. Can we just clip through here? We can't. Let's grab Metal Geo. Metagylo. There's a teleport down here that's next to a candy boss. I'm a little concerned about the Atlantean, actually. I can just hide in here. No, I cannot just hide in here. Good to know. It can't even damage me. Alright. Let's slow things down so we understand it a little bit. There's so many pickups, I cannot comprehend what is going on. One of these teleports is next to a bunch of candy boxes. This one, clip for the wall. I want Laurel. Where is Laurel? Did I banish Laurel? I hope I didn't. Laurel. 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 I did not banish Laurel. Should be relatively easy to level up. Almost there. Flip through from walls. Now we just need a chest to evolve it, and we're good to go. Now about that room I couldn't access. I love being able to just flip through walls. Really makes you appreciate the scenery of Dracula's castle. Look at this amazing view. Look at that parallax scrolling. Oh, look at all these levels. Still no armadillos. Alright. We have most of the passive items you could want in this game, and I still want more of them. More finger. Greatest Jubilee? No. Actually. There we go. Incoming damage was already capped, but let's double cap it just to be safe. Also, another Atlantean. Hello there. I think you're a final boss. I just don't remember from which game. Goodbye. Oh, time was frozen. Time was probably not supposed to be frozen when I fought this boss. Where's... Is that it? That's it. Allows you to discover a little pile of new secrets. Where is that pile of new secrets? Where in this map, which I have... I thought red things made the Crimson Cloak. No, the red things make Crimson Cloak. Where is this newer pile of secrets it's talking about? I know of this room, but is there any other part of Dracula's castle I couldn't access before? Destroy. Consume. Become Dracula. I'm not entirely sure where this pile of secrets is. Greatest Jubilee. No, I don't want it. The secrets appear next time. Alright, so we're just having funsies. Might as well go back and clear the rest of the bosses at this point. Prove ourselves to be the penultimate boss of Vampire Survivors. Hi, bye. Wait, I didn't even trigger it. Flew over it a couple times because I'm so fast. All of these pickups and still no Armadillo. We got Goldfinger though. What is it? Oh. Is there anything in here we want? No, not really. I have 168 meal tickets. I really need anything else in life? Let's see Def try to beat me. Def failed once. Let's see if it can win the rematch. No, I don't want Kratos Jubilee. I've said this. Oh, you seem a little flustered. Chicken, what's the matter? Your incoming damage cap? That's too bad. Let's see damage numbers now that it's not gonna fill the screen. Actually, I can't speed up time. Oh, that's because we're out of time. I wanted to clip out so that I end the run in the clouds. Alright, it's coming. It's coming. I'm still getting golden eggs or something. I don't know what. Goodbye. But we can revive and do nothing with it. Alright, that was fun. Look at all of that. Look at all these achievements that don't show up on Steam. Oh, that's gone for an hour. That was our first run. Damn. Damn. Find pile of secrets, find ebony and crimson stones, and find wine glass to level 8. So Castlevania has been fun. I am going to transition over into adventures because who pinged me? Alright. These free adventures are one of the few Steam achievements I'm missing. I've made zero progress, and I figured it would be more fun than watching me do another Silent Sanctuary run for 1 hour. Which one do we start with? Gallic Paradise. Progress. I don't know if we need to do all of these for an adventure. Check the seat character select. They added a few more. Okay, hang on. Yup, they added a lot freaking more. Cave Troll, Flea Man, Graham Cracker, Dracula. Oh, I can't even afford that one. Damn. Spell what they shout. Spell what they shout backwards. Hang on. Is that? No. Doesn't count space. No. Am I spelling their names wrong? Whatever. We'll deal with that later. Adventure time. It's nice starting from scratch. We don't have half the game banished. Refund power-ups, actually. That was a misplay. Start with growth. We need it. Collection. Don't care. Bestiary. Progress. Survive 10 minutes. Open the coffin. Find the whip. Magic wand. I don't know if... It says... Where is it? In progress. It says... Complete the adventure. I don't know if that just means getting to the end or if that means actually doing all of these funny achievements. Find the whip, find the wand, find the rune tracer, find the knife, find coffins, reach level 50 in Garlic Paradise, evolve Garlic, oops, excuse me, reach level 80 to unlock the planar Bazar. Alright, nowhere to start in the beginning. Max weapons. Am I doing another Silent Sanctuary run? No, I can't because I have to find weapons. Let's do something fun. Limit break. Do I want hurry? I kind of want hurry. I don't want to be here for 12 centuries doing adventures. All achievements in the adventure? Alright. We have a lot of progress to do. I don't actually know what I'm running. If I'm just running normie adventure, I could run this and go healing items. We don't have whip unlocked, but we will soon. Divine Bloodline isn't bad. Off the bat, I don't actually know what weapons I have unlocked. I know I can unlock more down the line. Special damaging zones based on a mountain magnet. I kind of just want to run Silent Sanctuary. Losing health generates exploding projectiles. Let's run Hail to the Future. That usually simplifies things. Oh hey, old man. Anything you buy from an adventure merchant is unlocked for the entire adventure. Arrow of Goth. Don't we all? Kind of can't afford either of those. There's actually no weapons here. Hang on. Guess what I'm doing? This is the only chapter available. We're doing it right. Still can't afford anything here. Cooldown doesn't even do anything, and I'm still going for this tarot card. Come here. I probably shouldn't have started with this chapter now that I think about it. Oh, boss fight. Okay, it's done. What are we gonna get? So, as I realized that this isn't making for good enough content on its own, have you guys played the new chapter of Deltarune? It's really good. I highly recommend it. I've done regular route, I've done weird route. The chapters themselves don't have much of a weird route, but it's very interesting seeing the dialogue change when you do opt for it in the previous chapters. I wasn't even paying attention remotely. Alright, so we can't just sit still and do absolutely nothing. That wouldn't be right. We have to... Alright. Boom. We... Jonathan... Alright, I'll try it later. I thought I typed that, but I don't know what I messed up. Had the right spirit, though. Okay, so bosses I have to take care of. Everything else, I can literally just sit and sleep. Cooldown doesn't do anything on Garlic. Why the hell did I choose that? Actually, let me look that up just to confirm. Probably doesn't. Nope, it works. Area, we want that. Yeah, good luck trying to fly into me. I'm just sitting. Let me recline my chair, get a more relaxed gameplay feel. Oh, boss, we got a lock-in. Ah! The bats pushed it into me. Doink. Don't need wings, we aren't going anywhere, we aren't dealing with the Atlanteans. I don't know. I would assume you are allowed to choose between more than one weapon in this game, only we have a bunch of stages to go through, so we'll do one Silent Sanctuary run. I like this tarot card a little too much. It just simplifies things a lot, having 100 might from the get-go. I love doing nothing. Hey, those are some light sources. I need chicken. Nope. Nope. Actually, I know this song. This plays at the title screen for a second and then cuts to absolute darkness. Oh, 5 items of nothing because I don't have any wait, these are the weapons you unlock from the start? That's actually terrible. I absolutely should have picked Silent Sanctuary. Yeah, Gaddy and Laurel are the only things you can really do with those weapons. I'm very glad I ran Silent Sanctuary. Why do I have movement speed again? I That was a stupid idea to pick that, but oh well. Ugh. Oh, well, oh, are you fucking kidding me, you dumb? Okay. I guess the bats could still kill you. I'm stupid. Okay, that's cool. Okay, maybe we can't do Silent Sanctuary. Maybe the dream isn't real. Maybe the dream isn't real enough. Invest in growth. God, I really miss having literally any of my progression. Survive 10 minutes in Old Mad Forest. Just 10 fucking minutes, man. Just 10 minutes. And look at all this might I have. That should be easy peasy. Tome. Like, surely I'll have access to the way to evolve garlic, right? Right? The game wouldn't just screw me like that, right? Candelabrador. Please, do not hesitate to fly directly into my force field. So I still need to dodge the bat swarms, unfortunately. We can't just face tank a bat swarm with our health pool. Or maybe we're supposed to get armor. I don't even know if we have all the passive items we normally would. I'll run at 2 times speed, just so we have a little bit of a chance to react. But also, I am incredibly impatient, which I hope you already knew that about me. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna upgrade garlic first, just to be extra sure we're killing these enemies. I'm a little concerned that I'm only seeing wing. Like, seriously, why am I only seeing wing? There's no way these are the only 4 passive items we get. There's no way. Cooldown. Gameplay. We wait for them to get in our circle, we walk away a little bit, rinse and repeat, grab some gold. Actually, we need to be mobile. I forgot, I don't start with a small loan of $100,000 like in our regular save. We need these coins more than we need progression, because we can't really progress much further than this. Kill the bats, get nothing in return. Attract orb, we kind of should already have that by now. I need a lot more gold early game than late game. I remember, ooh, fire breath. Can't do this with garlic. Actually, Silent Sanctuary should affect my fire breath as well. Oh, no, don't you fucking dare! Oh, Man, which one's my scared expression? There we go. I wanted to hit the right keybind, but I also wanted to keep my run. Oh, this isn't good. Why is this bad now? We were smoothing. We were schmooving, and now we're not schmooving. And I don't have recovery or literally anything that would save my ass right now. I mean, I'm at 10 minutes, but like, obviously I want more than that. Can I have items, please? Barreling through skeletons is fun, but I also prefer being alive. Treasure chests are nice, but I also prefer being alive. Oh, Arcana, also nice. I can't run greed. I need to run something that will not get me out of this heck I'm in. I mean, the problem is, I've only been offered wings. If there isn't any passive pickups, then getting an Armadillo isn't going to help me, nor is getting a candy box. So let me swap over to the magical, where is it? Wiki tab. Mad Groove, hell no. Which of these affects garlic in a way that helps? We don't really have armor, so we can't run flat damage. As much as I want to run healing, we don't really do have Soul Stealer to do that. I could also just look up. Available in current adventure. Fucking nothing. Alright, good to know. So knowing that, garlic does not come with a counterpart. Destroying frozen enemies gives bonus max health. I mean, Awake is also pretty good. It gives us armor and might and stats that we aren't getting anywhere else. So you know what? Let's run that. We also don't have Revive at this stage, so it's not a bad choice. Wings are the only fucking thing we have. Actually, it also might have been worth it to run a Greed Arcana just to get more coins. Because, you know, we need those. We're broke now. Actually, I'm not even going to bother with bosses. What's it going to level up? Oh. Whoops. Okay, can't breeze for enemies, especially not the wolves. I don't think I'm supposed to reach level 80 just yet. Oh god, I don't even think I'm supposed to live. I have no armor, no max health, a lot of nothing. I think the game wants me dead, but I can't quite know for certain. Do I even have the freeze watch in this run? Please, please let me pick up the chest I paid for. I know it's just gold, but I need that. I need gold. I'll do anything for gold. No! Alright. Beeline for the chest. Maybe extra growth isn't it, because we kind of have 0 stats right now. Maybe we need to be investing in greed, because we've gone 15 minutes without leveling up anything of importance. Ow. Surely. Surely the extra armor we get from stats will help save us. Nope. Where's my chicken? I don't care if I'm alive for longer than I need to be. You aren't getting me. See ya, I'm leaving. Do I have regen? No. Maybe a little bit of regen might help in this scenario. Just balance out my stats so I have more than nothing. Oh yeah, that doesn't produce a cutscene. As much gold as we can humanly get. Where is everybody? You know, if there aren't a cloud of enemies, I can just run around and collect gold. Inflate the amount of time I'm alive. Whee! Okay, nope, they're starting to cloud again. That chicken isn't going to do nothing. I know if I get touched for a frame, they're gonna eviscerate me. They're gonna eat me faster than I eat the chicken. I hope I unlock this song in the base game because it's pretty neat. Checking chat for any useful tips. Making sure I don't miss chat because I only have one monitor. XP is meaningless. We're running around collecting individual coins. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's it. Pretty good. Survive 10 minutes and the Mad Forest. Unlocks Rough Awakening. So, if you're curious about that level 80, I know the person giving me hints in chat probably already knows what this does, but this unlocks a bazaar that lets you unlock other items in the game. Or maybe I'm supposed to do that from the guy I met in the merchant? Maybe. Let me refund this and see if I can buy anything from you. Okay, you actually have items I can use. Thank you. I don't... Are these also merchants? Oh, I can't buy anything when I have closed off item slots. Oops. Can I at least have a passive item? Boom. Hollow Heart. Buy my wares, they definitely aren't stolen. Okay, actually, now that I know you're here, does that mean, is that just temporary, or does that, okay, no, that counts as collected. So that means I'm going to invest a little bit into growth. That's not growth. I don't know how much money I should save on adventure stuff. Hmm, thinking. Yeah, definitely invest in greed. We're gonna need that more than we'll need growth. Do we want reroll? I don't think we need reroll. We don't have items to reroll. Banish is cheap enough to buy. Any other cheap ones that we probably need? Don't think so. We'll save the rest for pickups. Wound it +1 projectile. Oh hey, we can run characters other than Poe. I think we can start weaning off of Sanctuary. Alright. Whip, Wand, and Rune Tracer. Coffin, Vento Sacro, so we're probably going to run the Healing Turret if it unlocks in this stage. Evolve the Garlic. Alright. I don't think I want to buy you. I don't really need... I'll just save money for... the other items. Uh, Run Hail from the Future. Maybe we can get some extra gold from this. These are some crazy items to unlock from the start, but I'll pass. Now, if I pick up that spinach, does that count as unlocking it? Kokum. I really don't want these other weapons. It would be cool if I unlocked something that wasn't that. I might pick knife just for having other weapons. freeze them. We do get other power-ups from this turret. Good to know. Hi, Santa. This procs off of area, so it's probably worth taking. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I never unlocked. Okay, so you didn't miss much, but I never made the stream hidden. Oh god, okay. We're gonna pretend I didn't do that. We're gonna pretend I didn't do that. I really hope that wasn't gameplay I covered up. Oh, you fucking idiot. You fucking dumbass piece of. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We'll get better at this as time goes on. I don't even know if I want any of these. Welcome back to you. I was supposed to get you, but you're pretty far away. You I can pick up, I guess. I'm already falling off in damage. You know what? I changed my mind. I suddenly want Santa Water. Okay, I don't think I have time to go for the whatever that is. Oh, hey! More gold. Okay, that wasn't a whole lot of gold. I missed Silent Sanctuary already. Ow, ow. Surely this makes up for my build. It doesn't. We're screwed. We're not scaling fast enough for this. I was hoping for more passive items, but I guess not. Rune Tracer, we need that. Let's go in that direction. We're not getting a whole lot of experience, but that's okay. We'll make this up in the future. I don't know if I can run hyper on this. Or run hurry. I kind of have no area scaling. Maybe I didn't need hail from the future. Maybe it's not going to help when I don't have a run to proc this off of. Oh, hey, crown! Can I buy more than 6 passives through this? Oh, I need that money. I need that gold. There's hair in my mouth because I'm trying to eat on stream. Yoink. See ya. Who says I have to scale through the game's means? There's an Arcana chest coming up, and I don't have the strength to kill anything right now. But I do have the sponge. I can't take that. I know damn well I can't take flowers. I can't take any enemy in the game because I have no health scaling. Alright, I have decided we are no longer running hurry. We need to find the whip, we need to find the magic wand. We need to find a coffin. All of everything we collected count as unlocked, so we don't have to go back and grab it. Do we want Pasquale instead of the other guy? I kind of don't like having 0 max health. I'm also going to spend a bit more on recovery stats because anything that we actually need to progress isn't that expensive. We're on Pasquale. We're on normal so we don't get squashed by enemy scaling. I need whip, I need wand, I need... Oh, hey! Sacro's right there. Roast them. I'm streaming the game, right? I'm streaming the game and not a fucking wiki page? Yeah, I'm doing that. Give me those shiny rocks. This isn't helping. Garlic. It's the only weapon we have. Money. I will gladly take that. 150 coins. That is a fortune. We found the whip. You know, we kind of need revives this early in the game. Do we need armor? Yes. Why am I saying this? We don't have Hollow Heart, so we're gonna have to run up and grab that. We do need to obtain the evolved Sacrovento, so we do need Hollow Heart. That's kind of the only... We only need to evolve 2 weapons, which is pretty generous in this game. I don't know how much this will do, but collect it anyway. I'm still not killing a whole lot of enemies. I'm kind of ignoring all of them. Will that flock of bats kill me? No, because I have garlic. I have armor, so I can tank a little more than 2 hits. Cooldown. We have Hollow Heart up there, so we don't have to worry about passives. Candy box. I like candy. Crown. Sacro. We have the whip, so magic wand. Walk up to get this, and then walk right to get coffin. I need to be moving, so I'm activating this. I'm not killing these skeletons. Good to know. Maybe this will do it? Yes! Murder! This makes me invincible! Oh, it's over already. Oh. Oh, hey, another weapon. I cannot be stopped. Just when you think I cornered, just when you think I'm cornered, I pull a golden finger out of nowhere. Look at all of these levels that I totally earned and didn't gimmick for an Arcana. Earned. Hard-earned magic. And gold! Did I miss anything else? Doesn't look like it. A tractor won't really do much if I just collected one. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty fine after we manifest a few golden fingers. I don't know why we couldn't do that last time. Now we have the bouncy cart. Hollow heart. Ring of bosses. I'm still not really confident in running right through them. We'll respect the wall of flowers. Oh. Oh dear, I just realized I didn't get the thing that evolves garlic. I hope that will not be a problem. We can always manifest it through Armadillo. I'm just not sure how much more luck this funny little turret has left in it. It could give us the run, or it could give us absolutely nothing of value. I used to just not take any of the weapons it gives me, but honestly, I could use any weapon the game will give me right now. Money bags. Moni. Swoosh. I need that coffin. Oh yikes. Okay, back to normal. Let's not kill ourselves for this bat. Let's go around it. Nope, I don't need that gold either. I'm going to choose progress over monetary value. I'm coming, buddy. I don't know who's in that coffin, but I'm letting you out. Any second now. Oh! The skeletons. I didn't know I'd be ambushed by skeletons, let alone bulk buff, brawny skeletons. My calcium wasn't ready. Alright, we clutch with a revive. We can just patiently sit outside while the skeleton horde thins. That's definitely what's going to happen. Finger! You're dead. Goodbye. Oh dear. Summoning more enemies than I know what to deal with. Oh dear. The finger was supposed to help, damn it. Damn it. Okay, this should save us. Attract orb, Santa water, whip, which we need still. Don't forget we need the whip. Spinach. Whip. That spawned a golden finger. Let's see if it bails us out. And a rosary, which is probably more useful than the finger. We did it. Thank you, Pasquale, but the vampire's in another coffin. How are we getting out of this? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I have to tank the flower wall. If I don't, I'll die. So the golden finger is kind of no longer helping since we can't just one-shot whatever it spawns. Pretty inconvenient. I don't have the thing that you use to upgrade garlic, but we can upgrade Sacro if we're lucky enough. Oh. Speaking of luck. I might have to just sit here until... Actually, no. I can just upgrade Whip. speaking of upgrade, we should have an Arcana chest. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, I'm using this. Rune Tracer, we have armor to evolve you. I do like explosions. Do you the Arcana chest? Yes. What am I using to bail myself out of this? Alright, I'm going to make the wiki visible and remember to fucking hide it this time when I'm done with it. Arcanas. We have good old Sarabande of healing. We have Mad Groove, which will do nothing for us. Divine Bloodline, which affects a good number of the weapons we're using. But it doesn't affect Sacrovento's evolution, so keep that in mind. Beginning kinda sucks. Nothing procs this, nothing procs this. This we just cannot use, our run's not good enough. We could get away with illusions, but I don't think it would be particularly useful. A mountain magnet. We have okay magnet. I don't know if it's an... I've never really used Blood Astronema. I probably am undervaluing it, but also I'm not too sure. Losing health generates exploding projectiles. I mean, that's also fun. Wait a minute. We don't have rerolls. Like, at all. We kind of just have to accept whatever this will give us. Yeah, just... I feel like this is a self-explanatory move. I don't feel like we need to justify this. Go down for spinach. One of you guys has the evolution for... Oh wait, no, it's right there. I can just go there. Spinach. Another stopwatch because I'm not brave enough to fight these enemies. Attract orb. Gold rush. Let's see how much we can get from this. Ooh, Rune Tracer's doing a lot. We aren't dying horribly. Quite an improvement. I want your evolution. Give me loot. Give it to me. I want it. Come on. There we go. This will save the run. I believe. No, wait. I remember now. I remember now. Close the fucking wiki, you dipshit. Okay, we remembered. No, I do not want to piss off an Atlantean. Let's move away from the red cloak part. There are a lot of ghosts rushing us. I'm kind of nervous. Buff werewolves too, those are pretty concerning. We just sort of have to slowly make our way towards the evolution. We have evolutions, just not the ones we need, and that's getting closer and closer to where the game wants us to stop. Also, we haven't gotten a funny bail you out project item in a while. We have growth, we just aren't growing very much. Maybe I should be targeting enemies more than I should be running for items. Oh? That's not what I wanted, but you know, it's something. It'll get me through these times. None of our weapons are leveled up, so we're killing things very slowly right now. I'm not even gonna bother fighting that boss, just let time do its work. closing in. If it weren't for the retaliatory damage of no future, I'd be pretty shit right now. I'm gonna stop by the vendors just to make sure just to see if they can get me past 6 passives or 7 passives at this rate. We haven't leveled up, like, at all. That's pretty concerning. Enemies aren't dropping a whole lot. Oh, a flower wall. What a dick. Please. Okay, we can tank it. Level 41. I might have to rely on retaliatory damage, because nothing else seems to be damaging the enemies. Okay, maybe I needed a reroll. Maybe that's what I'm missing from being able to kill shit. I also have 2 flamethrowers that spawn, so that'll help. Oh no. Okay, that's a boss. We gotta take that seriously. Gotta be careful. The boss looks exactly like the rest of the werewolves, except if you touch it, it will take a lot more health. The enemies are also taking more health. That's pretty cool. I don't have an evolution, so you're just nothing. Can't even be a weapon. Get out of here. Oh, that's health we weren't getting back. Please save me. Run to the merchant. Oh, the mantises are killing me, and I don't have... I have a revive. I can't get to the merchant. Alright. Carrot can't break us out. We gotta rely on skill. I want another level of magic wand, only it's surrounded by bullshit. Hey, you know, you can use that magic wand too. Help out a little bit. I will give you money if you could kill these enemies for me, just saying. Oh no, they're surrounded by something stronger than a mantis. Take this. Nope, you aren't selling me shit. My money's no good here. Because I have too much stuff. I'll take my money elsewhere. Oh? Oh, I missed quite a bit. More garlic. Should I go for these? What I'm hoping for is that they will give me enough XP for all the enemies they kill so that I can actually do something. At the very least, more levels for more pickups. Huh. I'm getting levels again. Oh. Finger this! Aha! Goldfinger! Yes! I should not have opened that. I should have waited. Things I can't use. I can union you. Good. We're making a decent amount of money for this run. Boink. Union. We don't really get a weapon slot, but that's okay. Anything? No. That's actually doing a lot. Jeez. Cook them. Yeah, you use a tractor, but I can evolve that. There we go. Now it's starting to hit. Now it's on it. And Armadillo, you're so generous. I should go Candelabra, but I'm probably not going to make it across the arena in time for it. Burn. I probably should not have leveled that up. I should have waited to evolve the garlic, and now I'm surrounded by bullshit again. This seems to happen pretty frequently. Now I'm surrounded by money and the bullshit. Checking OBS, checking Twitch chat, making sure I didn't screw anything up. Please evolve garlic. Yeah, baby! Anything else I need to do on this stage? Checking the wiki. Survive 15 minutes in a rough awakening. Nope. I think I just have to unlock the rest of the stages from here. I could quit now or continue farming coins. Let's get Skull. We're still not getting jack shit from Gold Rush, okay. Another Arcana. Which one are we getting? Go back to the wiki. Can we get something that scales with levels? And not Wicked? Actually, let's do Wicked Season. We're late enough in the run. Let's go for the greed. Actually, we could have ran Disco of Gold and not cursed the run, but you know, we've unlocked everything we need to. Where is that thing I was going to pick up? It's right here. Goldfinger! Finger it up. Celestial Dusting, welcome to the party. Another evolution that I totally forgot about. Curse, more of it. We have 0 area scaling, so Santa Water's kinda lame here. Doesn't matter. More curse. Can we evolve? Yes, we can. Except we don't. We get Super Candy Box 2. Death Spiral. Hell yeah. It doesn't have area scaling either, but you know, it's the spirit that counts. Really should have gotten Boogaloo Evolutions. Now we just wait for level RNG. Oh, we're leveling. Goldfinger. Where is it? It's active. Shred them. Gold for the gold gods. Wait. Okay, no, I'm not at limit break yet. All of this, and we still aren't getting shit for growth. I meant to pick that up while I had the growth buff, but that's fine. Oh, that's not fine. That almost killed me. Goodbye. Another evolution. More gold. It doesn't last, but it doesn't need to. Please, I invite you. Deal as much damage as you can. I could have gotten Clover. Let's see if we can get it in the amount of time we have left. So the problem is at this rate, we're not even close to unlocking it. Unlocking 100%. I might do one of the adventures off stream. I still have plenty of main adventure stuff to do. And I also have other roguelikes I can play so that I can save this for stream. Actually, I should have been playing Balatro now that I think about it. Oh well. Doesn't appear to be any weapons. And we're at limit break. Candy box, hell yeah, hell no, there's nothing to proc it off of, and I don't have the stuff to make it useful. I guess, Gatamari. Oh, I missed Armadillo at some point. Let's grab that. Actually, what I should do is go to the merchant and buy a bunch of shit. Oh, there was Greed Mask right there. It's fine, but it's not. I kind of forgot that the main reason I'm doing this is for gold, but it's fine. It's not fine. I'm sad now. More enemies. More enemies. More gems. Alright, death's gonna come soon. That marks the end of this run. 2 hours. I don't know why I thought this adventure would take less than 5 runs, but here we are. Yeah, for 2 hour stream I could fit 3 runs in there, and then I remember I'm playing Vampire Survivors. Oh. There's death. We're done here. Adventure progress. 3 minutes of Rough Awakening. Find the whip. Most damage was the whip. Makes sense. Pepino. What else do we gotta do to finish this? Only 4 more. Oh. You know, these aren't limited to time. I could technically bang these out with whatever I wanted to. Moselani in retirement. Open the coffin in Risky Woods. Who starts with the most move speed? You do. Oh, you're also hella expensive. That kinda sucks and isn't worth it in any way. You I already have unlocked. Let's just run you. You gain might. That's pretty good. I kind of don't know if I can rely on Silent Sanctuary, but you know, that's not going to stop me from trying. Power up. Actually, let's check the bazaar first that I know we've unlocked. Welcome to the bazaar. This is Vincent. He says I'll make you a deal in the base game. Why doesn't he say that here? Very disappointing. 0 out of 10, don't buy this game. Why are you sold out? Oh yeah, that's right, because I have weapons limited. That's a funny quirk. How much for a candy box? I don't know. Kind of don't have a whole lot unlocked. Eight horse jokes to tell your neighbors. I thought you were unlocked already. I guess I can just, First let me figure out what I have unlocked already. Available in current adventure, base game. Okay, so it separates what you do and don't have, what you unlock from the start. We don't have a lot of passives. We have some, but we don't have... I thought I unlocked Tome. Where is Tome? I could have... No, we start with Tome and base kit, but we don't start with Bracer. We don't have... I mean, we got most of what we need through the first run. Trying to think of anything we're missing. Could get one of these. Victory Sword for way too much money. Or, you know, Phaser isn't bad. We're not... I'm at a junkyard, now I just want to sing. I could just get Castlevania weapons and run crit every run. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. They are cheap weapons. You know what? Let's try not doing that. Let's see if we can get away with just raw willpower and move speed. Arcanas, we kind of need those. This is the wrong stage. Start. We need to open the coffin here. It's way down there. Ain't no time like the present. Oh, I have to go around trees too? Okay, this is gonna take forever. I have to move side to side. Ow. Oh wait, we're already there. Ooh, money. So I forgot about the skeletons that spawn, but then I picked up a rosary, I guess, and that makes it all fine. Mario joins the survivors. Am I done? I figured I was done after that. Open the coffin in Risky Woods. Alright, next stage. Java Tree in the Rotten Orchard. What's the best for that? You know, you have less move speed, but I have faith in you. I could also just run this. I don't think we need to spend money on anything else. I think we're good as far as weapons go. I could run 2 weapons and get the fusion. Or I could just run Poe again, because it's funny. Any power-ups we're interested in? Just the usual growth. Invest in a few rerolls for Arcana. Invest in armor. Health recovery. Cheap shit. Save a little extra money in case I remember what thing I need to buy. Alright. Where's this boss I'm killing? Oh, hey. You start with a rose. Huh. Huh? Wait. That's... Your hitbox is not where your root is, but rather up here. This is a unique way. Okay, so I gotta scale up and then kill it. So I don't kill it right off the bat. Interesting. This is a new way of playing things. Might. Eh. I should have waited till I had 6 things. I'm not sure why it can't damage me except for its leaves. That's very weird, but alright. There's a second one. Wait, I thought this was the one I'm killing. Are you telling me there's multiple? So you're immune to knockback. That's a very good thing to know about. I don't know if Celestial Dusting is worth it. Can I only damage you with Celestial Dusting? Is that the gimmick? Is that what the game is trying to tell me? I don't know which of these is the specific boss I need to kill. There's more. Guys, the plants are multiplying. Skullomaniac. I guess? Crown. I guess we just run around into shit until we are powerful enough for that boss. I kind of expected it to already be dead. I guess whip would have been better. Maybe I should have just gone the Castlevania build. Castlevania crit build. I'm still dying, that's not good. I would love if I had area, but I guess not. I can't help but notice that nothing's dying. Huh. I can't actually get whatever that is. The rose. I know what it is. We need more area. We're not overpowered yet, and I would like to know why. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't been involving garlic. Let's do that instead of whatever I was doing beforehand. That helps. Now we can go back to just running into shit. Can you die faster? I don't know how much health you have, but it's clearly too much. Cooldown reduced. I don't even know if bosses show up so I can evolve this. Are you supposed to be the bosses? That'll help. Nope. Alright, starting to deal more damage. Nice to see. I expected this to go a lot faster. I expected a lot of this to go a lot faster. Man, I kind of regret getting Skull-O-Matic now. Increase our area. Increase our garlic. Soul Stealer would be nice, but we're still kind of not damaging these things at an acceptable rate. Like, we would have been dealing more damage if we went crit build, and now I'm just sort of left here waiting for garlic to do the job. I mean, we got area down. It's gonna be in our area, but... Okay, how long does this thing take to kill? When I click Jivatry, it just goes back to the enemy it's based off of, but this definitely does not have 40 health. So I'm curious as to... I guess I just sit here. We have as much damage as we're gonna get, so... It says we have a time limit of 15 minutes too, so... That really sucks. Shoulda went crit build. Any second now, these plants are gonna fall, and I'm gonna have access to the next stage. Any second now. We're cutting down everything else. It's the big orange trees I'm concerned with. Oh, we got one. We got two. Got free. We're doing it. So they still don't drop treasure chests, which is really funny. I don't know if more spawn after this, I'm gonna stop here, but I'm assuming I need to kill all of them. More plants, no problem. Random. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna eat my rice now. Tasty. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, I remember. It can't damage me. Does this even have an Arcana boss? I need a minute. Eat some rice. This shit's tasty. Stir fry, my favorite. Alright, I think we're done. Rotten Orchard. We have to reach level 50. We're doing it the exact same way we did it last time. This is... Okay, so that just disappears. You don't get 2 garlic. No, I picked Curse so more of you would show up. More rice for me. Nope. Nope. More enemies. More orb. More gold, if that's going to be relevant this run. We kind of don't need any more riches. I think we're just going to breeze to the end of this. Check chat. Nothing. Grove. Now I wait for the next boss to show up. Um, I really love stir fry, man. You can just put anything in there and it'll taste good. Got leftover steak, got some veggies. Throw that shit in there. Actually, I'm thirsty. I need to take a sip of water too. Oh, orb, gain, gain, gain. Wait for this boss to die, and huzzah. Hydration is important. This is the power of garlic. Throw as many bats as you want, they won't penetrate my garlic field. Pick up the rest of those orbs without even having to move. Level 21. I popped my mic eating this rice. Oh god, that sounded awful. Alright, I'm back. Still doing absolutely nothing this run. See, if we ran any other build, we wouldn't have 100 might to do this with. Oh, another boss. Where is the boss? I'm only seeing flowers. Huh. I'm getting a little concerned because I don't have a revive. And we aren't even at level 50 yet. Okay, I may have to move a little bit. Huh. I kind of ran out of things to scale and I don't have into the future. So this is gonna take a while. Oh no. Don't tell me I'm getting outscaled. Oh no. Don't tell me garlic isn't enough. Please tell me that's an evolution. Or an arcana. Or something I can work with. Nope, it's a red gem. More area. That's fine. We can work with that. Step into the garlic zone. Get turned into garlic. Only 10 more levels. Okay, that bat almost made it past my garlic field. Might have to be more careful. And they say I didn't need... And they said I needed something other than garlic. They said you couldn't live off of only garlic. Well, clearly you can. This is great. Oh! Okay, that's not Arcana, but that's gotta be a treasure chest. That's gotta be next level. Oh, no, no, no! No, 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 no! Heal me, you sacks of shit! You have done nothing all run. You have had all run to save up chicken. Okay, no, don't worry. We can recover. That's what the recovery stat's for. Give me chicken, you shits. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We can sustain this. So this is kind of exactly what I was worried about. But we're fine. We have recovery. We're not fine. The bats are gonna keep pushing the other bats into us. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. We're kind of not fine, so... Not the plants. We have stopped being able to do damage. I can't outspeed you. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Wait, there's a chest. It might be an evolution, but it might also just be absolutely nothing. Time will tell. Okay, nope. Only 7 more levels. That shouldn't be too far, right? We got this. We got this. Oh, hey, look, the bats stopped spawning. Oh. Okay, no, we can take skeletons. We can take skeletons. We can definitely take skeletons. Oh, Evo chest. And an Arcana chest. Soul Stealer. Glorp. Glorp. Enter the void. Become garlic. Alright. Let's go from 0 to win. Oh, candy bot. Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't even know we could get Armadillo. But we can get Armadillo. This is a greed run now. We're greeding. Glorb. Glorb. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, we hit level 50, right? Right. We hit exactly level 50. That's actually pretty impressive. Nice. Actually, screenshot that. Clip that. Alright. We should be down to our last Glorption. The 300 Mussolinis in retirement. Obtain 10,000 gold coins that are now useless because you aren't playing this anymore. Which character are we doing this as? Peppino. Let's try Peppino. Stand still forever as he always dreamed, but will a perfectly sedentary lifestyle be enough for our hero? Wait, does inverse not do anything? I guess not. You know exactly what I'm running, baby. Oh shit, I don't have it. I still do not have area. Wait a minute. I can't move. And neither can the enemies. This was the worst possible time I could have picked this character. Alright. We're running the exact same build you've come to know and love. Let's get it! It would be cool if you sold passives, but you kind of don't. You ain't doing shit. I can just walk in a straight line and beat this quest. Actually, how much do I need to get this last unlock? 3,000 baby numbers. Once I've paved all of these plants, there will be a parking lot here. I will make a fast food chain that is known for being very average and very expensive. And the only sauce will be garlic butter. Area, except we don't have magnet. I didn't even need Silent Sanctuary. None of the plants move. I could just sit here and scale, but, well, not really sit here, but I could just... I didn't need the extra damage, but you know, we've committed to the bit for this far. Slower, more garlic, more damage. What's in here? Is that? I don't even know the name of that song, just that Italian song. That one, you know the one. Attract orbs so we don't have to move to pick up our things. Yeah, now we've evolved from not moving to moving in one direction and only one direction. I picked good content for this stream. Check it out. We're still moving in this direction. It's like a meteor hurtling towards Earth. Stone Mask, Skullomaniac, more orb. We're starting to take damage. That's not good. I wanted to go in this one direction forever, and I'll be damned if a few flowers get in the way of that. Up my garlic. Pass me more garlic. $2,000. We're getting there. I don't know if I need this, but just in case. Because our area is going to get bigger over time. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could spawn an Atlantean, but, like, it's not worth it. We can just sit here doing this. We're not leveling up very fast, but we're killing fast enough. Nothing. More garlic. Oh hey, we can get all the pickups we missed. Oh hey, there are chests here. No Soul Stealer though. Oh, if we waited one more, that would have been Soul Stealer ass. I guess we need spinach. We haven't been outscaled yet in damage, but it doesn't hurt. I feel like moving in a circle is better, just because all the enemies crowd around the edges of the screen. You in evolution? Nope. Okay, we hit 300. Are we done? We're done, right? We're done! We're done! You can now ascend the adventure. I don't care about ascension. I care about getting this shit done. Bye. We don't need to care. That took an hour. We've spent an hour blathering garlic. But I don't want to stop there. I wanted to save these adventures for stream, and you know what? We only have 2 adventures left. We got this. The world of light and dark. Exit adventure. Start another one. What's this one got to do? Survive in deep lore. Find open. This might take less time, actually, because there's only one that requires me to survive. Open coffin in deep lore. Find King Bible in deep lore. So we gotta find shit. Oh. Actually, deep lore is the first stage, so I wonder if finding the Bible and then discarding it counts towards the unlock. I don't know. Find, there's only the Bible we need to find in deep lore, and then there's this, which is happening. So, survive for 10 minutes, open coffin, find the Bible. Seems easy enough. We start with this character. Alright, easy enough. You know exactly what the fuck we're doing. Power up. Buy a reroll just in case. Buy some greed or growth? Greed. We're gonna need that initial economy. Oh, but we're 100 short of growth. That's pretty cringe. 10,000 for a revive. Jesus. Alright. We ball. We can do this before concession. Limit break enabled. Silent Load Sanctuary. Why is the Bible immediately here? I figured this would take more than 5 seconds. Oh, so I mean, it doesn't matter since I can just grab this and leave, but I was supposed to figure out if gathering it and then immediately unequipping it would do the trick. I mean, it's still pretty powerful at 2 weapon slots. Easy. Yay! Alright, get out of here. The run's suboptimal. Actually, we could run Santa Water. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Starts with a temporary area bonus. Eh, let's give it a shot. Because once we unlock Santa Water, it's going to be viable. Our big issue is before that happens. Okay, we're already starting to run out of area bonus. That's cool. Oh. Eh. What do we find? Actually, no, we can optimize this further. I don't know which one I want to start with. This will be easier because we only have to survive like the first half. I lied, we're not running Santa Water. I just gotta worry about my main projectile. Check Twitch chat, nothing. The void starts to cling to me again. Bracer, I guess. Do I start with Tome? I really hope I do. It'd be rather inconvenient if I didn't start with the thing that evolves my weapon, but also that's how the last adventure started. We only have to get to 10 minutes. Cool, reduce cooldown. It doesn't pass through enemies, which is very inconvenient. I might have to get Bible. Let's try it. This isn't good. We just gotta give it a few levels, that's all. That'll save the run. Surely. Ow. King Bible. We've got weapons, let's evolve them. Probably gonna get another chest by the time I need to evolve. So we'll keep one on standby. Spinach. Let's not take too many chances with our health here. It's bad enough that I'm running this game on 6-tuple speed. Ooh. That could have evolved the weapon, but it didn't. Spellbinder. My pickup range is ass. 2 more levels, and then we can evolve one of our weapons. And are we at 10 minutes already? I don't need to evolve anything. Actually, what's this? Okay, no, that's a different character. Yeah, see ya. That's all I need to do. Inlaid library, what's next? Only thing I need to do in Inlaid Library is open Giovanna's coffin. Which one of you starts with move speed? Doesn't matter. Where is that coffin? Actually, no. We can optimize this further. Hyper for that extra movement speed, baby. Huh. Armor, revive, attract orb, which I didn't know I didn't have unlocked. Buy spinach just because it's cheap. I don't know if spinach is enough to survive the run, but that's not gonna stop me. Okay, I don't think I'm going for those merchants. Just beeline for the coffin. We got this. We don't got this. No, we're good. We just gotta kite the enemies. Oh, we're not good at all. Oh, our armor isn't doing shit. It's almost like I have to play the game and not just walk around the enemies. Ow, heads. I don't want to get head. Damage. I need a weapon that goes through shit, and this isn't it. Already halfway there. We just gotta keep flanking. Oh no, that's not a flank. That's not a flank at all. We have revives. We don't have revives. Not anymore. We could have had more than one if I didn't die immediately. We're good. No, I do not have to play by your rules. Ugh, chair. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh, I kind of forgot about this. Oops a doodle. Alright. We clutch up and find a rosary. We clutch. Oh god, that's so much scaling. And I know damn well I don't have my evolution. I don't have shit. Oh hey, another revive. Oh! Oh! Not what I had in mind. Okay, that only got part of them, and let's turn off the speed for now. It's not helping us. Pick these up. So we're kind of screwed. This build can't actually do anything because Magic Wand is not self-sufficient. Not with our build. Oh, is that a boss? Lovely. Just lovely. It would be really cool if this would start damaging enemies. It's kind of doing it, but I'm still surrounded by death. Oh no. Oh no, that was a bad move. That was a bad move. Okay. Okay, chicken helps. We're still dying. No, 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 no. I keep thinking if I speed up the game, I'll run past that wave of skeletons. No. Surely. Surely the game gives us another flamethrower, and I don't waste it this time. Oh no. Oh no, this is it. We're losing it. Although, we do have an Arcana chest. Anything's possible. Yes. Chicken. Uh... So I can't help but notice I'm only getting Candelabra and Bracer. I have more passives than that, right? Fires another projectile. That'll clear enemies faster, right? Stone armor. Oh lord. We're still dying. We're not clearing the massive horde of enemies. Fuck it, Bracer. Passes through one more enemy. Collect more orb. I know that's the Arcana chest, but I kind of can't do anything about it now. See, I skipped all the way over here to save time, and now I kind of can't do anything about it. Oh, okay, never mind. That seemed to do the trick. Alright, you know what I want. You know what I want. You know what I want. Yes! That's not gonna save the run. Where's my flamethrower? Where's my rosary? Where's my gold finger? Also, there was code on the other side of the map that could have helped. Surely we kill these skeletons now, right? Surely. No. Wait. Nope. One rosary. That's all we need, and we're done. One rosary. Summon a rosary. Lord be willing. That's an attractor, but it might summon a... Nope. I mean, we're damaging the skeletons, but the problem is we still have a big horde that we can't really deal with. Projectile speed is putting in more work than I expected. I'm peaking my mic again. My mic hasn't been fixed like at all. Oh no. I have a revive. I can get to that. Assuming I don't get totally eviscerated. Burn! I'll show you a real raging fire! Alright, we're done. Thank you, but your vampire's in another coffin. Okay. Why are we not getting anything useful from this turret? Why are we getting gold bags? Extra 1,000 gold, definitely useful. Okay, we're done. Find the empty tome and evolve the magic wand. I was supposed to do that, not open the thing. Whoops. Alright, How about we don't do the exact same thing we've been doing? How about we just do a normal run for once? I still want that movement speed buff, because we kind of don't have anything. Two attract orbs in a row. Neat. Bracelet is kind of not pulling its weight right now. Hello? I was trying to buy that. Bracelet is kind of useless. We are not dealing damage. Maybe the next guy is going to sell us a weapon. I think we want this. I don't know if I'm sold on Hollow Heart. We'll take armor. I wouldn't... This isn't great for endgame, but we just need to get to... Oh, I can't pick that up. That's great. Please. That is giving me absolutely nothing in terms of XP. And I don't have a revive. And the book's all the way over there. Huh. What are we to do about this? Probably not Into the Night as our first one. Maybe not Hyper, too. Maybe we should just do this the normal way. We could just run Jail of Crystal, but that would require us to... Fuck it, let's just get Awake. This is going to take a hot minute. I cannot just Noom to the other side and then shred everything with Silent Sanctuary. Or should I? Do I want to use Silent Sanctuary, or do I want to actually do this? We're doing fine as is. Fire another projectile. Why am I beginning to regret my decision? Problem is, it didn't work the last time I did it, so I don't want to try it again, but also... I can't help but feel like there's a faster way of doing this. I don't want to play Vampire Survivors, I want to skip to the end. Specifically the end of this hallway. Also, that's after the Atlantean piece. I'm not going to have to fight an Atlantean and get home, am I? I really hope not. I'm not scaling enough. I'd rather not use a revive this early, but I might have to. I might have to just do a normal run of Vampire Survivors where I don't start off eliminating every enemy on site. No Dracula, no Silent Sanctuary, just a normal ass run. That's what Adventures is all about. Come on. Come on, no. Oh, damn mummies. So how much does this give? Health, armor, and might, area, duration, and speed. Literally every stat, just for dying. I think armor might be the most important, just because it lets us live longer. We're not getting a whole lot, and we're not killing things very fast either. I might have to run Santa Water, just because it actually gets levels. We're at level 5. That's a bit... I feel like this map is tougher than the rest, just because enemies pile up a lot quicker. Their spawns are condensed, and you have to deal with big chunks a lot quicker. And we aren't clearing shit. Revive with 50 health. You know, I could use some revives. I might just have to get all of my stats from revives. I don't know how else I'm gonna do with it. Go back around the merry-go-round, get some gems. Lightning ring. We need growth more, but also we need to kill shit more. Fuck it. Oh. It takes a hot minute, but you know, it hits the enemies and kills them. That's kind of more than our other two weapons are doing. Bonk. we go. More gems, just what I wanted. Ow! That didn't need to take all of my health. Owie! Here we go. Crown. I wear it. Enemies are starting to lighten up but get a little more dangerous. Santa water. Oh shit. Shit. I don't think I'm gonna have 6 passes by the time I reach that tome. I think I just need the tome now so that shit dies faster. This ain't it. Peace chicken. Delicious. Yeah, no, cool. I can just miss that candelabra stick. That's cool. I like that. I didn't need it. Yeah, no, you can just land in the bookshelf and do literally nothing. Yeah, no, burn some books. Who cares? There we go. They're not killing the enemies in front of us, but as long as they kill something for us to gain gems off of. This is that awkward middle phase of Vampire Survivors where you're just kind of take whatever you need instead of thinking super long term. We don't really have the stats to compromise on early game yet. And when we do, the adventure's already over. Oh, that's all of my health. Oh, I kind of can't afford to stall. I don't think I have duplicator. Oh, that one mummy just fucking slaughtered me. No. Alright. That should give me more stats, right? I'll live this time. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we're not living it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't working. I'm not really sure. Oh, when we do piss off the Atlantean, that's nice. That's absolutely fair. That's cool. This is the one. This is it. And we get Ghost Glab. That's cool. I'm nowhere near max level for any of my shit. I haven't leveled at all because I'm busy running away from everything. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, change plans. How about we do the exact thing we said didn't work 5 seconds ago? How about we give it another shot? Maybe it's not the game's fault. Maybe it's my fault. Silent Oat Sanctuary! Let's get it! Okay, we still aren't killing shit, but that'll change when we get a few levels. Once we upgrade this enough, it'll start piercing enemies, and we won't have to worry about being surrounded by hordes of mobs anymore, right? Right. Fire another projectile. Now you're killing 2 mobs instead of 1. That's incrementation. Come on. Come on, let's get it. Look at that. Look at that progress. You didn't see that progress before. I shouldn't take Bracer, but let's take Bracer. It's actually pretty useful with Magic Wand. whoosh, 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 whoosh. These enemies are slow, so we can focus on, okay, we've gotten not slow enemies. Freeze them! Oh, that was not worth it. Collect these while they're frozen, deal damage while they're frozen. Slam them, hit them with every spell you've got, hit them with the one spell. Pumarola, I shouldn't. What do I need? I don't need a space for cooldown because that's on the other side of the library. I need strength and I need... What does Magic Wand need? Let me look that up. Oh, I could have picked Waltz of Pearls for it to bounce off of enemies, but you know, yeah, we don't need it. Spinach. It is affected by area, is it? I didn't know it was affected by area. I guess it's affected by area. Good to know. Stats. I mean, I could use Duplicator, but I don't even think I have it unlocked. But at the same time, if one of the merchants sells it, then that means I need a slot open for that. So yeah, we'll just upgrade one of the ones we already have. Armor can't be a bad thing early game. I was hoping to level up my wand. It would be really cool if my wand got piercing. Actually, really quick, what does Waltz of Pearls proc off of? Because maybe that might have been the better solution than everything else I'm picking. What do you sell? Crown? We kind of need that. It sucks not having spaces for other things, but we kind of need Crown. That's non-negotiable. We can kill bosses, right? Yes. And we get Bracer. I don't mind Bracer, it's just, it's a lot more useful when we have a higher level Magic Wand. Duration? Absolutely not. We kind of need Magic Wand. Hollow Heart, Wings, no. Extra projectile helps us cut through the mob. They're spawning faster than we can kill them. And they're carving up the gems, meaning I can't grab the gems, meaning we're starting to not scale. Wait a minute. Please give me Magic Wand. I don't know what I did to not deserve Magic Wand, but it's my one weapon. Let me run funny silent build. I have minus 40% cooldown. This thing's supposed to be winning. Tough choice, but I kind of need the damage. There we go. That extra projectile is speeding things up, but so is the enemies. We're starting to deal with enemies faster, but not as fast as I'd like. Attract orb. I want damage! I don't even know if I'm gonna need my... Because I'm one-shotting everything but the bosses. It's just... The speed at which I'm doing it is not to my liking. None of them sell duplicators, so I think I'm good to use my 5th slot on whatever. I'm gonna piss off the Atlantean, so I don't think... It might be better to just have a chest saved for evolution, and then have it right next to here where I'm about to awaken the Atlantean, grab the book, and then evolve Magic Wand. But that assumes I get that far. Rosary! Yes, 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 yes. Reroll. Come the fuck on! Where's my wand? It's my one weapon! Give it to me! I want it! Me! Alright, crown. It's an acceptable substitute for damage. We're starting to make gems so we can use it. Ow. We have 2 revives, but if we're reviving, then we aren't gonna survive. More XP gain. There we go, there we go. Fire one more projectile. Really starting to crank out these projectiles. Pierce for an enemy, yes. Starting to see some of that clearing, and we're... No. Level 8. So, good news is we just need an evolution chest. The bad news is it's all the way over there, and we still gotta piss off an Atlantean. And we are not clearing an Atlantean with this build. Wait a minute. We're clearing the mobs. I don't have to keep running away. I mean, I'm still moving pretty slowly, but... Oh no. This isn't enough. This is, like, the best the build can get, and it still ain't doing shit. Maybe I did need area. Maybe if I had area, I would have pierced a few more enemies. Problem is, none of our... Besides spinach, none of our projectiles can really... Passives really do anything about our current situation. Oh, that's our evolution chest. Well, that's it. That's our ticket out of here. We either wait for another one or go for it immediately. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's going to suck really bad because we have to run from an Atlantean and do all this shit, but it's okay because we got another Arcana. This is it. This is gonna save the run. If I can get to it, go away. This is gonna save the run. This is it. I'm not gonna greed. I know what to do for here. Waltz of Pearls. Anything else that I could get that could save my ass? No, I think Waltz of Pearls is the move. Waltz of Pearls? Waltz of Pearls! Hey! That does it, right? Kind of. Not really, but also... It's slightly better. Maybe base speed is what we need. Maybe if they travel faster, they kill faster. I don't know if that's an evolution. If you're an evolution chest, that actually saves my ass. You're not an evolution chest. Okay, go to hell. Oh wow, you're a red gem. Get in line. Alright. I kind of want to wait till we don't have Medusa heads because they're a bit harder to clear. Wait a minute. You're ahead of the Megalo. I need that. I don't have to deal with the Atlantean, right? 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 Let's go. This is it. We're in go mode. Wait, or we don't even have to go anywhere. Okay, no, you're just another red gem. This is it. This is the last thing our build needed. This is it. This is it. I'm shredding. I did it. That's it. That's all we needed. We win. We did it. We're out of here. Uh, we evolved the magic wand. I don't give a damn about anything else I have to do in here. How long have we been going for? 3.5 hours. I think I'm good. My pits are starting to sweat. Why does OBS have a red circle? That's recording. I figured that meant something worse. We're not close to 100%ing these, but you know, we got 1.5 of them done, so that'll do for now. I feel like doing the other half of them will be enough for its own stream, and then maybe if I have time doing more of this. Oh, hey, Bronner, I didn't know that was a character. Hmm. God, there's so many Castlevania characters. Damn. Damn. Wind, too. Damn, there's a lot of Castlevania characters, but I think I'm gonna stop here. I've been going for a very long time. As much as I want to go on with these adventures, they took a lot longer than I expected. Even with dumb shit like running. Let me take a look at this one. I'm not gonna play anything, just see how open coffin, open coffin, open. So this is more of what I expected. Just open a coffin and move on and survive 30 minutes with one character. This seems a lot more streamlined than the last one, so I think I can knock out the other two in its own stream. And I have 28 achievements that I'm gonna probably do off screen because it's more boring than the last one. Evolving a weapon is fun because in adventure because we don't have all the overpowered bullshit, but if it's something like but when you have all of these power ups, doing it goes from kind of impossible to manageable. And I think the biggest thing that makes the biggest difference maker, well, I already mentioned the power ups, but being able to seal 30 weapons, re-roll 10 of them, and banish 10 more, that makes a huge difference. And I feel like that's the biggest difference maker with trying to unlock all of this shit in main game versus trying to unlock. Also, I have to do a money run at some point. That sounds fun, but you know, if you notice some of my commentary getting stale during the latter half of runs when I'm literally just sitting there waiting for enemies to run into me, imagine that multiplied. And that's why I don't want to do a money run on stream. There's a lot of shit I gotta spend money on now that I think about it, but I'm gonna save that for later. Thank you all for viewing me your eyeballs. I feel like this stream sucked. I it spent three almost 4 hours, and I don't know if I've it's been worth your time. Besides maybe like let me put on some music. There's got to be more chill music in here. All of this is kind of we'll just do this for now. I'm too lazy to pull up the This is calm. I like this. Nope, I lost it. I have to keep that window open for this. it's hard to really make streams like this feel like a spectacle. It's literally just me going through my Steam library going, hey, I didn't 100% this game. This is boring, tedious, and borderline mental. That's why I'm going to stream it. And being able to commentate my thought process is kind of the commentary, the value I add to this as my perspective. Just the idea of this is how you would think going through this. I don't know if that's like a unique thought process or if that's just something you do normally while playing for a game, but I hope it's something. I hope that you got something out of this, and that's mostly what I wanted to do. I also don't mind getting help from the audience every now and then. It's it's nice that people are looking out and say, "Hey, you can do this," and that's a community aspect to it. It's not good for every game, but for a game as cryptic as this, it definitely helps. I'm running out of things to say. I'm pro. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't. I should do another evening stream. Evening feels like a good time for a stream. Nothing really happens during the evening. I'm either waking up and doing something or doing something in the afternoon, but my evenings are usually wide open, so I felt like this was a good time to stream. Damn, I really have nothing to say during these segments. I should just end the stream. Thank you for watching. I hope that you like roguelikes enough that you're willing to watch another person go mental over roguelikes. The first adventure was kind of mid, but the second adventure was interesting. And thank you guys. My brain goes back to there's a relic. I missed a relic. That's probably the like secret pile of secrets it was referring to. Is that an unlocks? Find the wood carving score. Unlocks new merchant. Huh. Oh, these are all things I had to get to level 6. Good to know. I need to play more Castlevania games. Anyways, it's nice. It's a good game. And part of my analysis process while going through is how to use all of these items to the best of their ability, and Adventures gives me more of that. Adventures makes me feel less like I'm replaying the playing a character, evolving and repeating, because starting absolutely from scratch for your adventure definitely makes it feel fresh. I don't know if I'm doing that for all of these adventures. I might just stick with these ones. Actually, I might just say fuck it and do these off stream just for funsies. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Let me go back to menu because I don't know what other song to play. It's so nice being able to broadcast my interests. I don't know if anyone's watching, but if you are, thank you so much. It's been a great pleasure. This doesn't have the game in the background, so I just cut to absolute nothing. Do I have... Yes, I do. Alright. This has been another stream where you watch a guy go mental over video games. Thank you for your time. I will now go back into the ether. Audio output. Okay, you still can't hear the game when I mute it, but I can turn audio output on. Hang on. It'll be funny. Let me set up the bit. Wait. You have unlocked me as an item. Wait. Okay, I should have picked a character that doesn't get immediately bodied by bats when you do this. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm ruining the bit. I'm leveling up too fast. See, you don't do this in adventures, and this is why I'm... Anyway. I'm in your items. I will buff you through the adventure by giving you useless commentary. Wow, isn't that funny? I'm not even aligned. I can't see because OBS is cluttering me up. This bit almost worked. I almost did this bit. Actually, hang on. No, I know how to do this better. Pretend you didn't see anything. Pretend you didn't see anything. Hang on. Shh, shh, shh. Hang on. Wait, nope. I can redo this. I can do this better. Alright, pick a character that doesn't immediately crumble. There we go. That way I won't get interrupted every 5 seconds with item. There we go. I am in your items. Wow. I am giving you all the stat buffs. I'm defeating the enemies. I have given you all the levels you need. There is nothing more for you to do. You have won, Vampire Survivors. There's no fade out for this, so I don't know how to end this bit.